First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on? Here.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Strike three. Skeens sends her packing. And now Curtis Granderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count. One
out, base is empty. And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball,
and
that's
misses inside. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Hank Greenberg getting ready to hit. Strike one.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. That one just missing inside. And that is ball one.
2 strikes.
Check swing, and that's a ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back here in Denver, here's Trey Turner. That's in there. And that is strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Nope. That's inside.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
On the ground. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
That's all he needed. Just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In the air, out towards left center. Granderson on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Swing and a foul straight back. Schwarber, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. That's towards center. Granderson gets under it. And there's 2 down. So man aboard. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Riley Green. Skeens back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, 2
Well,
strikes.
after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A changeup missing. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's back. Booyah! That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Now coming into pinch hit, Prince Fielder.
Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that one hit 97 on the gun. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Rip to short. Witt over to first. 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Corbin Carroll. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
And a good eye there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Granderson moving under it. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs. Check swing went around. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Baez snags it for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner. That one hit to right. Carpenter in position, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Strike 1. McGonigal, only 20 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikes. Outs for him on the mound.
Willie Castro.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to 3rd. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now here is Dylan Dingler. Swings through the sweeper.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. They say he went.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and no one can get there.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball 1.
And Schwarb strikes out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And ball 1. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, McGonigal. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and here is Curtis Granderson. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Just missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, center field. Turner should have it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Outside low.
That's a ball.
1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Pulls that one foul. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Bryce Harper. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Trammell throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Green settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Granderson settles underneath it, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for the aces,
Prince
the
Fielder.
designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
Skeens back to work. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's the ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one hammered. Booyah! He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Cut on and missed at 101.
One ball,
and the
one
count
strike.
1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Alan Trammell now at the plate. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 out. At the plate, Kevin McGonigal.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark. Ball 1. That one lifted to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. And that is out of play. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that
runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
Throw to
2 strikes.
second. Tag out at second. Foul ball still 0-2. And that one missing low. Up the middle. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. This is Willie Castro.
Leading off. For New York, the third baseman, Willie Castro. Now pitching.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That one in triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now, Dylan Dingler. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bautista in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count's full. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Granderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Check swing, called strike. Fouled off. He was late. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now pitching.
Here's Riley Green. He's already home. In this game. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gary Sheffield.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 5-3. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Prince Fielder. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And
One
that
ball,
skips into
two
dirt.
strikes.
Next offering
Ball two.
upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Ripped to third. Castro sends it
Got
to
him.
first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's
Ball.
upstairs. Ball 1.
1-1.
The shortstop
Ball,
takes
that's
the ball. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. In the air, left side. Sheffield settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Denver. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the shortstop, Alan Trammell, has grounded out a couple of times. And that's off the
that ball
outside
went out.
edge. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. Turner pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Ball,
Nothing
that's it.
better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs. Check swing called strike. And the count even 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2 balls,
misses.
2
2-2. Just
Count
missed.
is
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Trammell off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count. Kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Andrew Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Granderson makes the grab for the second out. Corbin Carroll digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Just missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it remains 2-2. And downstairs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Greenberg stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
That misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moving under it. Corrals it. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Raleigh collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Miller back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's 5. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Troy Melton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him! And one gone. And now it's Juan Soto. That one pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Soto leads off first with one away. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH. Prince, pinch hitter coming on. Tony Clark.
Now looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boog.
Ball one, no strikes. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Chapman now 1-run game. Strikes him out with 101. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. First pitch swinging.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. That one fouled hard the other way.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is that. Back here in Denver. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Line drive, Trammell tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That's inside. 1-0. And another ball. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. That's in for a strike.
2-1.
Fought off foul. He's got it, and there's 2 away. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. Compare what's in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seeds. Hardly can speak no English.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause.